We're recording. Alright. I'm kind of sad to see this manicure go.
I know, I loved it.
But we can always do it again.
It's not even chipped or anything.
No, I know. It held on really good. It would have been perfect for a fill.
And I was actually working with my hands at work this week. So,
Yeah, you have been lately.
I got my old job back.
Yeah.
I'm back to doing the LA work.
Is that the stuff that you liked doing?
I did like doing it. It's just it was hard on my knee. But the guy that came over that bumped me to take my place, and then I was training him, he left and went to midnight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's gone. So they were training other people, but the other people weren't working out. So the supervisor was kind of in a bit of a mood because we'd had a lot of complaints about things that had happened the week before. And he looked at me laughing and he says, and pointed at me and he said, if this keeps up, you're going back on the floor whether you want to or not, meaning I'm going back to my job. And I said, I kind of miss that. I said, standing at a machine all night is not what it's cracked up to be once you've gotten away from it. I said, I really like to be busy. Time goes a lot better. And he said, well, you can go every other day if you want. I said, sure. Or he says, or you can go until you can't, and then you can just tell me. I said, that works. So I went back Wednesday and Thursday. Friday I would have been there too, except I lost my glasses, and I never did find them. But I did find these ones at the trailer, and these are the pair I had before I got them.
Yeah.
So it's my latest prescription, and it's a big one to cover my eyes for their safety.
Yeah, I heard you telling Paul they don't give you headaches like the other
and
ones
yeah,
do.
as soon as the other ones off and switched to these, the headache disappeared. One of those headaches makes you feel like you're going to throw up.
I get those when I haven't eaten.
Yeah, well that's what I get when I wear the long glasses. So between losing my glasses, I finally got an appointment for my teeth. It's in July.
Look at that. There isn't even any lifting.
I know! There's no lifting anywhere. They're 2 weeks on.
The tiniest spot right here. But it's such a small spot. These held on really well. So maybe my next set will be even better.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So between my teeth, my eyes, and my knee, and my back, I've had quite the week.
Sounds like next weekend can't come fast enough. You need the mini vacation.
So she's coming to get the dog tomorrow.
Well, that's good.
After all the run around and hoopla.
Yeah, well, she wanted to get a cheap dog.
Sure, she didn't work for nothing.
Absolutely. And well, it's like I was saying to Paul, like, you've got the vet bills to cover.
She's had all her shots.
Yeah, she's all up to date on everything.
Yeah, she's fully up to date. She doesn't have to go through getting all the puppy shots for her. She's got everything.
Yeah. Okay, that's
I paid
pretty.
all the bucks for
that's
that.
pretty thin.
Goodbye, flower.
Yeah, that was a really pretty one. It's okay. I can always do it again. I have pictures. I still have all the polish. This was a really pretty manicure. And I am glad we went with that blue over the purple because it just, once I saw it on,
it's like it's meant to be.
And in all different lighting, it's like, that's the color. It wasn't purple, it was blue.
Yeah, if it hadn't been so damp last night, I probably would have come out.
Yeah, well,
I just didn't, my back was hurting, I just didn't want to be in the dampness.
well, it rained most of the day out here. Like,
funny,
well, I
eh?
would say half the day, anyways. We still had the whole morning. Like, I woke up and all that wood, I stacked it all. Paul split more. I stacked all that. It was funny because he split all this wood and he sits down to have a beer and relax after doing all that hard labor. And he's not even paying any attention to what I'm doing. He looks over, he's like, "Did you stack all that wood already?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "That was a lot." Like, yeah, but when you love doing something, it's like, I see all this wood I could stack. Yeah. And I said, what a stupid thing to like.
I've got a girl at work that likes pulling labels off boxes.
Really?
Yeah.
Some people like the dumbest things, and I like one of them.
The people have likes for really weird stuff, but it's just... Yeah, when she told me that, I started to laugh to myself. Yeah. I don't mind taking the stickers off them either, but it's not something I'd jump ahead to do, and she did. Jumped right in there ahead to do it. So I'm going to keep my eyes open now for small birdhouses.
That was a really cute idea. It decorates the tree without making it look Christmassy.
Exactly, but it is without being.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The birdhouses was a really cute idea. I really like that.
They're really small houses, so the only thing that would ever live in them would be a wren or a... I don't even think a sparrow would get in there. But look here, they might.
Wow.
That's funny, eh? That mirror? It looks like the back of your trailer. It looks like I'm looking out the window.
Oh, really? What, you see the reflection of the window in the trailer?
Yes, but it looks like I'm looking out the window and Mo's at the foot of the trailer instead of being out that way. It looks like the mirror looks like a window. That is really funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, and those lights aren't honking bright right outside your window either.
Yeah.
So even if you pull your curtain, they're not going to be honking bright shining in.
No, and by the time I go to bed,
they'll probably be pulled anyway.
Yeah, but it's not like they're going to be on all night long. We'll put them out when we go to bed. Don't need to unnecessarily catch the tree on fire. We're good with that one.
Yeah, when I saw the little birdhouses, that's what I thought. Oh, I'm going to take that trailer birdhouse out of the trailer and get the birdhouses, sit in the birdhouses and get them to the tree. Next year with the lights going on sale, I'll get another string of them.
Oh, after Christmas?
Yeah. So I'd get up to the top and down the other side. Or before Christmas, something like that, the pre-Christmas sales now.
Some.
What's Denise getting then?
She's getting dip. She really likes that because it stops her from scratching herself.
Yep.
And she wants it for when they go out west, so that she can't scratch herself while she's out there. And you don't really have any nail length.
No, I don't.
And you're not going to for a while. Not now that I'm taking these off.
Nope, I'm not.
That's okay. We can always put them back on after.
Yep. Next weekend.
Yeah.
I'll go a week with no nails and be naked.
Yeah.
Like naked fingers.
Probably good for them to have a little break anyway. But you're like me, you really like the acrylic. I really like the acrylic.
shape I want next time.
Yeah.
More of the almond shape at the end. So they're not wide. So I can't do that.
So we did squoval this time, or no, we did round, didn't we?
We did round.
Yeah, we did round. Squoval was, I think, the last time.
I could show you by drawing on it.
So you want like a cross between this? Oh yeah.
Yeah, a cross between rounded and almond.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Because this feels really wide.
Yeah.
I could use it, but it feels really wide. That heater throws a good heat.
I have it on low. I didn't have it on blasting.
Throws a good heat.
It does. But I mean, for the amount of time that we're actually in here, I've never really had to use it. I figured we'd be in here for a little bit today, so might as well turn it on. But if we weren't doing this, we'd be sitting out at the fire. So you don't need it. And I've got the heated blanket for when I go to bed. There's a little bit of lifting on this one. This is the trouble nail.
Yep.
On both of your hands.
Probably because it's the longest when it gets in the way.
Maybe.
It's hit the most.
I just need to turn, because it's just because your finger's a little crooked, so your wrist
My
is
finger's
a
a
little.
lot.
Yeah, well.
There's no little in that. It's twisted and broken. It's the witch's finger. Yeah, if I was skinny, I'd look like a witch with my twisted fingers, missing teeth. How depressing is that?
Go along that, and then it catches it. Always freaks me out. Becky said she's going to give me a hand with the builder gel stuff. She's going to come out next weekend. And I'm going to put some builder gel on, and then in 2 weeks I'm going to go and do an infill for it. And then we'll do the removal. If she wants to keep them on for a little while longer, she can. Until she's ready to take them off. But
yeah, Tracy's not available Sundays anymore. She's looking after her grandmother 3 days a week.
well, that's okay. We can do Saturdays. If that works for her.
Yeah, Saturday's working.
Got some.
Is it glue?
What?
Is it glue?
No, it's food. Great job washing your hands, Mom.
Full of water. I use sanitizer full of water.
Well, if you want the same manicure next time you do your nails, you can get the same one. Or if you want to try something new, I know you liked the one that I have on. The grass and the flowers.
Yeah, I like that one.
That one's nice for this time of year. I'm not surprised there's a bit of lifting on this one. Your index finger.
Did you hear Scuttlebutt yelling?
No.
Oh, was that Scuttlebutt?
She's yelling at Shadow. She's up on your chair.
Yeah.
Yelling at her. He wants to play with her.
Oh, yeah.
When she comes down, he's constantly following her, trying to play with her.
Yeah, well, they're
'Cause they're
the
the same
same size.
size.
He
Exactly.
doesn't have anybody small to play with, so he's got her. Oh, here she comes.
I wasn't surprised about that. She's been whining at the
What,
door
did I
for you.
disappear?
Yeah.
Shadow. Did I disappear? Look up. Look way up. There we are. There's Mom.
So I think she's going to be wanting to stay in here.
Probably.
The Scuttlebutt is harassing her.
Of course he is. He's got so much energy and just wants to. Well, she's still young, isn't she?
Yeah, she's only a year and a half.
She's younger than Momo.
Yeah, but
She
wants
should
nothing to
want
do
to
with it.
play.
Yeah, she wants nothing to do with it. Not like Momo, who actually wants to play.
Yeah, Momo's always been looking for a playmate.
Yep. Oh, she definitely has one in Scuttlebutt.
She does. He was playing with her.
Yeah, he's
This one
Great.
lifted a lot.
enthusiastic.
There's still. This one lifted a lot. This is your main finger,
finger.
though.
I'm working this machine right now, so.
Well, it's your good test for the durability of my applications.
Yep.
Because, I mean, your job
working
is
hands.
rough on your...
Yep, they're
yeah,
working
your
hands.
job is rough on your nails. You and Denise with her inability to wear anything for any length of time. I did the double primer, double prep
Yeah.
last time. I did both of those steps twice. And that seems to help. It actually lasts about, I'd say about a week and a half before stuff starts popping off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see all that lifting? That one lifted quite a bit.
Because it looked good.
They did. They did look good. Well, that's the thing about when I do the infill and the rebalance and stuff. I do check. You check for all the lifting, because if it's lifted, you have to remove it. Otherwise, your manicure's not going to last. There, more chunks of it coming off. The nail underneath looks good. Doesn't look like anything's happened to the nail, so. Just remember, Shadow, you want it in here. I didn't realize how much heat that actually throws until Mo had the door open and I could feel the cold creeping in. Like, oh, wow. Toasty in here. Who needs the fire?
That was a good auction to get into.
What's that?
That was a good auction that day.
Oh, when you got that thing?
Yeah. We got the heater and the lantern and something else. 3 things for $30.
Yeah. The thumbs are still the thickest.
Yep.
I put the thumb on pretty thick. I mean, it wasn't like my very first. Oh, I don't know if I have a picture of that. That's something that you need to take a picture of and post and be like, this is the nonsense that I started with. That's why I'm posting all these pictures, because this is where it started. So, you know, in 10 years when I'm doing that, where it started, where it is now, I'm going to show all this crap work, because this is where it all started. No, it's not that bad. I'm quite pleased with the outcome. That's why my nails take so long. If I didn't care and just slapped it on and... I'm sure I wouldn't pass my assignments either if I slapped it on. A bit of lifting on the thumb. Not bad though. Your treble nail, your index, and your thumb are where it's all lifting. The other two are perfectly fine.
Do you use most?
Yeah,
to pick things up?
Yeah. Well, this was only my 3rd application, too, on a human. That wasn't me or my practice hand. Like... problem is I can't tell if I'm completely blocking the view of this or not. Are you falling asleep?
Yep.
Pretty relaxing, eh?
Yep.
But don't worry, after the removal, you get that lovely hand rub with the lotion and all that stuff. your favorite part.
Yep.
This is really thick. There have been a few people that have posted about them doing their mom's nails. And I usually have to comment, aren't moms great? They're always willing to be the guinea pig. Like, you need to practice doing this? Okay, here you go. Do my nails. Getting there. I told Paul the deal I got on tires.
Okay.
I told Paul the deal I got on tires.
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow to get 4 all-season tires installed. Hello?
Hello. I was gonna
I'm
see,
recording
are you...
this.
Oh, right?
Yes, just so you watch what you say.
Oh.
No dirty words, please.
Yeah. I was gonna see if you guys were sharing your policy.
Oh, when are you doing that?
Well, I was checking in with you guys first, but I can start the deep fryer now.
Okay. I'll have funnel cake.
Yeah.
Like Mom's gonna say no to funnel cake.
How much longer do you think you're gonna be?
This takes a while.
Yeah.
This is
An hour, 45 minutes.
something like that.
So that's
Okay.
all.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm going to start, I'm going to brush off most of this mess, and I'm going to start soaking these while I
Madge, you're
remove.
supposed to give it back.
What's that?
I just saw that ad. We were talking about that last time you did my nails. The one where they do the lady badge and she's soaking in palmolive. Palmolive is soft on hands while you do dishes. And she says, the girl says to her, is it worth? She says, well, yes, you're soaking in it now. And she pulls her hand up. It was the soapy water. She's doing her nails.
That's funny. Using Palmolive dish soap.
Yeah. That was the big clean pain back in the day.
That's
Great on dishes, but good for your hands, too.
Have you used Palmolive?
Yes.
I think I use it. I use it just because it's
I used it last week for Dawn.
the Blue Dawn. Is that all you use now?
Pretty much.
That's probably the
That
one
is
that I
good.
should buy
Good
because
choice.
all the special homemade cleaners and all that stuff call for Blue Dawn. I'm like, yes. I always have it on hand. Oh, that's,
Everything goes to Blue Dawn.
yeah.
That's
I
something.
got a bathroom cleaner. It's vinegar and Blue Dawn. It's like half and half. It's like that Oxy. The one that I used to clean the dog stains out of the carpet
Okay.
at
Yep.
Adelaide. Remember that one?
Yep.
I think that was Blue Dawn and peroxide.
Yep.
I use that stuff for everything.
Blue Dawn, peroxide, and baking soda is what you use to get rid of skunk smell.
Again. glued on.
Yep. Glue on.
That's what they use to wash off the animals after oil spills, isn't it?
Yep. It's advertised for little ducks.
Yeah. I don't see. Oops. What was that?
I don't need that much on, did you?
No, it was the cap to the acetone.
It flew.
I don't even know where it flew from.
The same place my glasses went.
You brought that spirit with you, did you?
Maybe.
That's weird that you completely lost your glasses.
Yep.
Okay, that
And-
hand can soak while we clean off
And
the
even
other hands.
if the dogs got my glasses and chewed them, there would have been remnants somewhere.
There would.
And when I even walked the yard to see if they grabbed them and ran outside with them, I walked back and forth across the yard. Not the backyard.
Are you close enough to the table? Do you want me to move
Yeah,
it
no, I'm good.
closer? Okay. This is probably the better view for the camera. Good thing I'm doing it second. They can skip past the first hand. This, I think, is the prettiest of the pots of glitter. The only one that has the stars in it. That was one of my favorite ones. I'm like, I need to figure out a manicure I can do where I can use that. I'll use it on you. I don't care. It doesn't have to be my nails that has it on. I just wanted to use it. So I was happy when you picked that one. There you go, falling asleep again.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have turkey.
No, but I got up at 8 o'clock this morning and I didn't have any hours sleep.
Oh,
The dogs
yeah.
get let out at 8 o'clock, so
Yeah, when you don't get the
they're on
proper
a
sleep.
schedule.
Yeah, they are on a schedule.
So I woke up and it was 8 o'clock and I thought, oh, I should go back to bed. And I thought, I was going to get up with the dogs in 20 minutes. What's the point?
Yeah, if you went back to bed, it would have felt like you just closed your eyes and
Yeah.
you'd be getting up again.
I'd get ugly. It's okay, I did. I fell asleep when I was doing my tattoos. So I fall asleep in the dentist chair.
Yeah. And you were saying that was a trauma response?
Yep. Right
I'm
now,
doing your
tired.
nails, you're falling asleep. Is that a trauma response? Thanks.
I'm
Thanks.
I'm just tired.
I know you're tired, I'm just teasing.
And I hate getting a new phone because it takes so long for me to do all the paperwork.
Oh, I know.
Why
I
can't you
hate
just-
getting a new
Why
phone
can't
too.
you just ring up the bill and say, here you go?
I know, right? Especially when you've been with them for so many years. Like, I've been with Kudo for 13 years.
Well, he was quite interested in who served me last time. I said, well, I was here. And he says, but do you know who your salesman was? I said, well, no, I'd have to go look at the papers and see what the client was saying. But I said, he's the one that took the password in for me because I couldn't remember it. So we changed it, and that's what we changed it to. He said, well, you won't forget this, it's too simple. And you don't know who it was. And then later he said to me, when he saw him go to the plan, he says, you know, You don't even use this stuff. Why are you paying for something you don't even use? You got all this stuff on your phone and you don't even use it.
I like the people that do that.
So,
You know, they're not just trying to sell you a bunch of crap. If they're like, you have all this stuff you're paying
he
for.
cut
that
my
you don't
bill in
use."
half, and I got a brand new
Nice.
phone. And he cut my bill in half, and I have more data. So how can that be a bad thing?
Yeah.
So I knew that Paul had that brand for whatever it is. I was just going to go to the phone, with my phones. I can't remember which one it was, but anyway.
I didn't know what Joe was coming to the door for. Had to give them the warning. Please
Yeah,
don't
really.
come in here and be gross. It's one of his boy traits that he never grew out of, was
Yep.
being gross. Oh, what's her name? Dallas?
Yeah.
She said she'd be willing to be a guinea pig for anything that I need to have done for school. I'm like, well, that's great. Where were you 3 modules ago when I was doing builder gel and nobody wanted to wear it? It's the least favorite of Becky's, but she said she's willing to put it on so that I can get my assignment done. I'm like, that's awesome. It'll only be for a couple weeks, and then she can have something done that she actually wants. She's a big fan of the dip. I think she's afraid of acrylic. I might be able to talk her into trying acrylic, because I think she assumes that acrylic is the same as what the girls at her work get, these big, long, pointy stiletto nails. I told her, like, I can do an overlay over your natural nail, and then that will add the strength so you can grow them out. I can do it too so that the nails only come to your fingertips and don't go past. That way they're not too long and you don't have to worry about not being able to use your fingers, because I know she uses her hands for work. So maybe I'll put a set of acrylics on her and be like, just try it for a week. If you don't like it, I'll come over next weekend and take them off. And we'll go back to the dip. Careful there, Sleepy. I'm going to push the table a little bit closer to you.
So I don't go like this and fall over.
So you don't nod off and fall on your face.
I did that at the hospital.
Yeah, no, I know you were telling me about that.
I went to stand up though.
I don't think that was nodding off. I think that was something
I was
else.
passing out.
Yeah, you totally passed out. There's a big difference. Oh, there's the tip of your finger. I see it. I see it. That's not how long your nails are. There's quite a bit of lifting on this hand. Oh, this is a trouble finger too. Oh wow. I see lots of lifting. It's okay, it'll all come off. First, I was wondering what you were holding.
The dog.
It's like, what did you just pick up?
I'm trying to lose my balance so I don't have both hands up. I don't want to smash my wrist. If I smash my wrist, it'll be on my arm.
Yeah. This is another thick nail. I learned on Dallas's nails not to apply it so thick. She was very helpful because she's had her nails done so long. For like,
Yeah.
since she said since she was like 14, she's been having her nails done.
Really?
Yeah, and she thought that I would take her pointers the wrong way and get offended, and I'm like, no, how else am I going to learn if people don't tell me? If you've been getting your nails done, you basically know what's going on and you know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I was grateful for the feedback. I'm always grateful. Like, even when I get my assignments back from the school, and the first time one was rejected, I kind of expected it to be. I think because I was the builder gel. And I really struggled with that module. But I got all that constructive feedback and was able to improve. And it doesn't take me long to figure it out. And the more that I do this, the more that I learn that prep is where it's at. Do good prep. Because that's how your enhancements will last. Like, I can gob acrylic on and file it out all nice and smooth. But if I have perfect application with my acrylic and I do bad prep, it's not going to matter. There's still all kinds of... This one was on pretty thick. Being your stubborn nail. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks thin enough. Onto, yeah. Oh no, I did it again. sounds like they're in there playing games again. They did that yesterday when it was raining. You could hear them laughing and carrying on. Like, it sounded like they were having so much fun. They were playing Sorry. He got a whole bunch of board games and stuff when he got the trailer. He got a set of lawn darts, like original lawn darts,
Yeah.
in the package and everything. I'd say lay down and get comfortable, but it would be very awkward to be removing your nails and taking a video at the same time. And I'm sure my instructors would wonder what the heck I was doing.
We're working as a cadaver.
Oh my gosh, that would be so gross. To practice? Oh, it would probably be a good way to practice tattoos. It's real skin. That sounds pretty small. It might be scuttlebutt. Shadow is in here. She just climbed up behind you and laid down, eh?
Yep.
That's all she wanted. Now you're really gonna fall asleep. Getting comfortable and everything. All those pillows beside you calling your name.
Yeah, really.
Thin enough. We'll move on to the thumb. falling asleep again?
Yeah, it's hard to stay awake.
Your fingers twitching and pulling away. I'm like, am I hurting you or are you sleeping? No, just falling asleep. Dreaming of funnel cake. I saw that. The sleep twitches. This thumbnail held on pretty good. It's just the tiniest bit of lifting on this side over here. The rest of it's on there. Just need to turn your wrist some more. I did do the thumbs thick on both hands. And of all the fingers, it's usually the strongest nail. That's the way it has been with me anyway. Do you want me to turn the heat off and open the door and cool it down in here?
No, it's okay.
It's really comfortable, so I do have windows open. Careful.
Ooh.
That's what happens when you fall asleep at the table. I saw that thing twisting and turning. I'm like, it's going to end up in her lap, and that's going to wake her up. Or I'll catch it with the drill, and that'll wake you up. Start with her pinky.
Spy funny to
You spy something in here? Oh, you peeking in the mirror, spying out at whoever's around the fire. Are you gonna sleep out here tonight, or are you planning on going home?
No, I have to go home. I have to deal with dogs and dog people.
The fun stuff. The joys of having furry children.
Yeah.
It's soft, but it's not soft enough. Let's do a sandy bed. I didn't think about that one. How about that? Shouldn't need that one. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Look how soft that is.
I know.
Sounds like scuttlebutt. Yeah, yelling at someone. I softened it up to take a bit off. Fresh cotton and soak it again. Alright, well that's that one. Oh, that one's stuck to your fingernail. Oh, there goes, see, the acrylic all came with it. That was funny. Go throw that on the fire after.
That's fine.
I joke. I'm not Joe. Joe would probably be all for it. That one won't soak again. Even though most of the acrylic came off with that cotton. Same with this one. Oh, there's a big chunk that was under your nail. That's another thing that I learned about was the different drill bits that would fit underneath your fingernail to smooth all that out. Instead of having... That one came off pretty good. It needs another soak, but it's almost completely off. If you want to go with regular nail polish and go with the Hollow Taco stuff, Did I pinch you?
No.
Did I startle you awake?
Woke me up.
I woke you up. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt your nap with my assignment. That's funny. I can't tell if your jumping is me waking you up or hurting. There's only a little bit left on there. Alright, just turn over so I can get to your thumb. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, your nail's crooked again. I just took it off. The one that I made look like a normal nail.
Yep. So short.
It's grown a little bit. You did have these on for 2 weeks. There's not much on there left. Alright. Check on this one. This is where we started. If this one isn't doing anything, it's soft. Some of it's coming off. That was my finger that I caught that time. There's still a bit on there. All the stuff that was lifting is easily coming off. I don't think that's been soaking long enough though. I'm just going to file it again and then put another, what do you call that, crumble.
That's hot.
Oh, did I get you? I thought I was just getting my finger. I'm sorry. Okay. Needs to soak a little longer. waiting. You could always warm them up. Don't get too close, but you can warm them up. That will help. It'll speed the process. Warm. They probably smell terrible. Alright, and I'll start with your middle finger. Look at all that lifted stuff. It's just peeling away like nothing. There's some lifted edges, like over here. So it just crumbles. It's pretty soft. Alright, bring your hand over that.
Close at the window.
Oh,
Yeah, almost done.
probably about 15 minutes. I didn't know he was talking to me.
I wouldn't know either if I saw him at the window.
I'm gonna go back to your first hand because there was only little bits left. Doesn't seem like this has had enough time to soak. Come back to your pinky over here. See where we're at on this hand. Yeah, there wasn't much left. It shouldn't be too hard to get the rest off.
I have a minute-long video for you guys to watch after.
A what?
A minute-long video of Momo and Scuttlebutt playing.
Oh, Momo Scuttlebutt. Is that what Scuttlebutt was barking about?
Yeah, they've been playing for a while, but I thought about it and took a video of it so you can get a clip of it. Because you're missing
Okay.
it because of this.
Yeah.
Okay, we see
Come
ya.
out. Moose, you stay out.
Your fingernails are really soft. They're like mine. Well, that one's clean. I will go in with a cuticle bit and clean up your cuticles and make them look all nice. So at least that way you have a nicely manicured hand when you go into the hospital for your MRI. That's what it is, right? You're going in for an MRI? CAT scan? Oh,
Put have a lid on it.
Shadow. Not
Put a
scuttlebutt.
sock in it.
I was gonna call her Scuttlebutt. There's too many dogs with S names. Scared Scuttlebutt, Shadow. I'll make sure I've got it out from underneath her nails too.
What? What's that?
Sounds like
That puppy
Scuttlebutt.
crying? That puppy crying? Oh, poor puppy.
Yeah, it sounded like Scuttlebutt. Shadow, don't worry about it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. All right. Got a little bit of nail growth here. Gonna need a lot longer than 2 weeks to grow out though. Got a lot of crud under your nails. Those nails are good until I get the... Do you feel it on there?
Nope.
Some cotton stuck to your fingers. Alright, now hopefully that has been long enough for this hand. Oh yeah. Just a little bit in the end that doesn't look. I think it's underneath your nail. No. Oh, it came off that easy. Was it even on there? Oh yeah, it was. bit on there. Hopefully it's soft enough to get off. If not, I'll have to soak it again. It's just the tiniest bit left right here. I'm going to soak this one again, and it should be just enough to get that little bit off. It's just a little bit left in there. Pretty thick too. Okay, that one does need another soak. That was another thick one. Goodness. Come on. You're pulling your hand away. You'll wake up as soon as you step outside into
Look
the
at that cold
cold.
air.
It's almost off. There's just a little bit left on the tip. Relax your thumb. I could do anything with your hand right now. Just about done. This last soak is all it needed. And underneath your nails is nice and clean now. That looks a lot better. All right. Relax your thumb. You're holding it straight out.
Here, get him.
Zombie finger.
Here.
This one was really thick. I might be able to get the rest of it off with the file though. Okay, that one actually does need a bit more soak time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it soak, and I'm going to do cleanup on all the other nails. Clean up your cuticles and make them look nice. And by the time I'm done doing that, this should be ready. Because that's the last one. And it was on there pretty thick, so. My favorite bit to use for cuticle work. The flame bit. Falling asleep?
Hard to stay awake.
Just about done. All right, turn to your thumb. There we go. Alright, other hands. Nope, not your thumb, not yet. We're going to do that one last. Careful, Mom. You're falling asleep and pulling your hand away. I need to get out a nail file and smooth out the edges too, the free edge. There's a couple of them. This one here is a little jagged. The frogs are starting to come out. Okay. Now we'll move on to your thumb and finish this one off. Should be enough time to get the last of this off. Oh yeah. There we go. You're almost done. And then you can actually wash your hands and get all this dust off. Door file. I thought I had it in here in a convenient spot. As convenient as the bottom of the bag is. Okay. Yep. Did you see that? Mom's falling asleep. I scared her awake. I'm done with this hand. You can. That was a good jump. Too bad I didn't have a camera up here in the corner recording you falling asleep and jumping awake. That was funny. It's really soft now. Okay, that's that.